It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Yes, Mzansi, welcome back. Your Feel Good Breakfast Show, and what a show we're having already, and it's going to get even better. And you know the theme of this morning obviously being farm to table, and this one is ticking so many boxes when it comes to that. Now, we're talking about an area in the Hanover Park. It's a community well known for, well, crime and violence. Now, we've got social entrepreneur Renshia Manuel, who is creating a greener space for youths with her GrowBox business. Now, the GrowBox is a portable wooden box designed as a solution for people living in cramped conditions to grow their own vegetables. How cool is that? Now she's shifting mindsets and getting kids excited about growing their own food. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing this morning?
I'm quite well, thank you very much.
It's really good having you out here. This is something that just speaks about so much positivity when it comes to things like what Nature Boy loves and what I love, and I love what you're doing. But let's take it back to the beginning because, I mean, you're a mother of 4. That's like 4 full-time jobs already.
Most definitely.
With a mother, I know moms are always making plans, always hustling, always making things happen. And I'm assuming that somewhere in that history, somewhere in that story, this is how GrowBox came to be. Can you tell me about it?
Most definitely. It's been a hustle from the beginning.
Yeah.
My journey started in 2016. At the time, I could not find work. I was unemployed, struggling to put food on the table. I started a vegetable garden in my own backyard. And that worked out so well that I wanted to teach others in my community how to do it. But the problem being that because we live on the Cape Flats, there's very little access to land. You have backyarders living with you. People don't have access to spaces because they're living in flats. So the problem was, how can we bring land spaces to people who have none, and that is where GrowBox was born.
I love that because it's value in having a green space and a natural space on top of that. It also helps the budget, especially when you're growing your own stuff, and it's fresh. There's nothing like something that's fresh and that tastes as good. So the GrowBox essentially, I mean, it's helping incredible communities that need these sort of solutions, but what exactly is the product? I mean, is this exactly it, what I'm looking in front of me right now? Is it a box with greens, or what exactly is going on?
So GrowBox, as a social enterprise, we do so many impact projects. The one being our wooden veggie boxes, which we supply with the grow medium and the seedlings. So basically, we do all the dirty work where our clients wouldn't have to.
Okay, nice.
And we've got 5 different garden varieties. Perhaps a stir-fry garden or a Mediterranean garden.
Oh.
And then all you have to do is maintain and harvest. And we supply your garden to you, you know, fully stocked with everything.
That's awesome, because people don't always have the knowledge when it comes to what to grow, how do I grow it. Yes. So I'm sure there needs to be some form of education that comes with that too, right?
Most definitely, and that is where our other impact projects come. So we also teach sustainable food gardening. We work with NPOs, NGOs, and even government entities, and we teach sustainable food gardening to help community members on a food growing pathway. Like, for instance, this is a dania or coriander plant, but it's bolting right now. So once it gets pollinated by the bees, seeds will start to form. So then our clients will know how to catch the seeds, preserve those seeds, and plant them again for their next harvest. It's all about sustainable food gardening.
Yeah, and understanding that sort of full 360 about the entire life of this plant. I mean, dania, for example, I'm sure everyone only knows it as like a green sauce that you put on like your wors or something like that. So, I mean, to see it in its flesh, to see it in real life, and to see how beautiful it can look as well.
Yes.
I mean, it just adds to the value of what we're putting in our bodies, right?
Most definitely.
What's the perception been like? Because, I mean, obviously a place like Hanover Park, it's rough, it's hardcore out there. Are people taking to this? Are people seeing value in the product? Are they seeing it? Is there somewhat of a perception change in what people value their food to be now?
No, most definitely. Obviously, with all things where you try to change the consciousness of people, you know, it takes time. But when they see, you know, the produce that comes from the hard work and the benefits of healthy eating, you know, we're slowly changing that perception day by day and month by month. And it's so great because we work with schools, we work with ECD centers, we work with community members. So, you know, we get everyone involved, walking clubs, feeding schemes, everyone. And it's just a labor of love, so to say.
All right. Before we go, though, I just want to find out, where can people purchase the box? How can they get one for themselves?
You can find us on our website, growboxnursery.co.za, or our Facebook page, GrowBox, at GrowBox Nursery, or Instagram, at GrowBox Nursery.
Well, Rensha, thank you so much for creating this. It's not just a box of plants, it's a box of goodness, nutrition, education, and uplifting a community, and you're doing that so superbly. So I wish you nothing but the best as you carry on sharing all the green love throughout your community and the rest of the world and the schools you're working with. And I hope to see you soon. Carry on with this incredible work. You're doing
Thank you so
awesome
much.
stuff. Oh,
Really
I'm
appreciate
here
it.
for this. Of course, standing by with some more magic right now. Kat, as the latest.